Caitlin Nigro, Chief Talent Officer of Meeting Street Schools. Along with supporting our current educators and staff, I have the pleasure of supporting candidates like you through our selection process. Thank you for your interest in our schools. We look forward to welcoming you to your scheduled interview day. The following video is designed to help set expectations prior to, during, and after interview day. Throughout your process, our team will be here to support you. Please make sure to complete the survey that was sent to you regarding your candidate information. This survey will inform us of your grade level selection, dietary restrictions, and more so that our team can better prepare for your visit. Make sure you review the lesson instructions thoroughly. We are available to support you with any questions that may arise. Attire is business professional, and we recommend wearing comfortable shoes since you will get to explore our entire campus while on site. You will be required to bring all supplies for your lesson. We do have pencils and paper for students if you have a written assessment, but ask that you bring your own supplies to increase efficiency during your interview day. Please remember to bring at least 6 copies of your lesson plan for our school leaders. You will have access to smartboard technology at our Brentwood and Burns campuses, but only the ability to project your computer if you are scheduled to teach at MSA Charleston. For a typical interview day, arrival should be no later than 7:15 a.m. You will present your driver's license to our receptionist and get checked in with the appropriate visitor badge. Next, you will get a folder from one of our talent team members that includes a schedule for the day, as well as some helpful information about the interview location. We will then go to your designated home base on campus around 7:25 a.m. and start the morning promptly at 7:30 a.m. During the morning roundtable, you will get a chance to learn about our school leaders and introduce yourself. Next, depending on your schedule, you will observe in classrooms. We typically recommend going to the classroom where your lesson is taking place. You can go into any classrooms while on site, unless they are marked as testing in progress. While observing, please feel free to lean in with kids or ask questions if the teacher is not in direct instruction. Please feel free to take any pictures of student work or charts that you find interesting, but please do not take pictures of our students, and please don't post to social media outlets. Also, make sure you are all set up and ready to go prior to your scheduled lesson time. Once the school leaders are in your classroom, they will cue you up to start your lesson. You will have exactly 20 minutes to execute your lesson plan. I want to highlight a few key tips for success. When teaching your lesson, pretend like the kids are your kids. We want to see you engage with our students. Make sure your lesson is designed to teach a small portion of the larger objective. Have the students practice the skill or concept, then assess their learning. The assessment doesn't have to be formal, but by the end of your lesson, you should know which students got the concept and which students may need more support if you were to teach the same group again. You will also have a school tour throughout the day at a designated time. This is an opportunity for you to ask more questions and get a little bit more information about our school history. After teaching your lesson, you will have a scheduled lesson debrief and an interview. The lesson debrief is meant to simulate our O3 model, where you have one-on-one time with a school leader to reflect on your lesson and identify strengths and areas for growth. All candidates are expected back at your home base no later than noon. For lunch, we invite current teachers and staff to attend a lunch panel as another way to provide you with more information on what it is like to work at our schools. This is an opportunity for you to ask questions, get insights, and learn from our team. After the lunch panel, we will come back in and let you know next steps. Possible final steps could include another interview with the same or different school leader. Do not look into this. There could have been more questions that a school leader didn't get to ask you in their formal interview time, or a school leader could just want to meet you. If the school leaders were able to get all their questions answered, you will be free to go after the lunch panel. Although you are able to leave if necessary, we invite you to stay and observe our school for the remainder of the day. If possible, you are invited to attend our community celebrations or assemblies depending on the interview location. The group events take place on Friday at the end of the school day and generally last about 30 minutes. The events showcase the hard work, love, and joy at each of our campuses. We encourage you to stay and attend if you are able to do so. After interview day, the school leadership team will have a chance to regroup and share their feedback with the talent team. We typically give them 2 days to make their final decisions. However, with our dynamic staffing models, some decisions may take longer to make. We know how much time and effort you put into the interview day. Our goal is to get each candidate an answer on their status within 1 week of their in-person interview. A member of our talent team will be in touch with you either way to let you know the final leadership decision. Thank you for spending a little time with me in preparation for your interview. We look forward to seeing you soon. Please reach out with any questions as you prepare for interview day. We believe that with your help, anything is possible for education and our kids in South Carolina.